वादा किया है तो ज़रूर निभाएंगे, सूरज की किरण बनकर छत पे आएंगे। ऐसा एक वादा पहले जमशेदजी टाटा ने किया था और फिर रतन टाटा ने किया नैनो के लिए। और नैनो की बहुत सराहना की गई, उन महत्वपूर्ण व्यक्तियों में से एक जिसने अपने वादे का पालन किया। Born in 1937, he is a scion of the Tata family, a great grandson of Jamshedji Tata, the founder of Tata Group. He is an alumnus of the Cornell University College of Architecture and Harvard Business School through the Advanced Management program that he completed in 1975. He joined his company in 1961 when he used to work on the shop floor of Tata Steel and was the apparent successor to J.R.D. Tata upon the latter's retirement in 1991. During Ratan Tata's chairmanship of 21 years, revenues grew over 40 times and profit over 50 times. He got Tata Tea to acquire Tetley, Tata Motors to acquire Jaguar Land Rover, and Tata Steel to acquire Chorus, in an attempt to turn Tata from a largely Indian centrist group into a global business. Yes, पुरुषार्थ। जीवन में आपसे कौन मिलेगा ये समय तय करेगा। जीवन में आप किससे मिलेंगे ये आपका दिल तय करेगा। पर जीवन में आप किस किस के दिल में बने रहेंगे यह आपका व्यवहार तय करेगा। ऐसी ही एक और शख्सियत अबुल फाकिर जलालुद्दीन अब्दुल कलाम। जी हाँ, he was an Indian aerospace scientist and politician who served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. He was born and raised in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu and studied physics and aerospace engineering. ईश्वर का दिया कभी अल्प नहीं होता, जो टूट जाए वो संकल्प नहीं होता। हार को लक्ष्य से दूर ही रखना मेरे दोस्त, क्योंकि जीत का कोई विकल्प नहीं होता। He spent the next 4 decades as a scientist and science administrator, mainly at the Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO) and Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO), and was intimately involved in India's civilian space program and military missile development efforts. He thus came to be known as Missile Man of India for his work on the development of ballistic missile and launch vehicle technology. He also played a pivotal organizational, technical, and political role in India's Pokhran II nuclear test in 1998, the first since the original nuclear test by India in 1974. कद बड़ा नहीं होता एड़ियां उठाने से, कद बड़ा नहीं होता एड़ियां उठाने से, ऊंचाइयां तो हासिल होती हैं सर झुकाने से. Kalam was elected as 11th President of India in 2002 with the support of both the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party and the then opposition Indian National Congress. Widely referred to as the People's President, he returned to his civilian life of education, writing, and public service after a single term. He was a recipient of several prestigious awards, including Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honor. हर सपने को अपनी सांसों में रखो, हर मंजिल को अपनी बाहों में रखो, हर जीत आपकी ही है, बस अपने लक्ष्य को अपनी निगाहों में रखो. A proud and practicing Muslim, daily namaz and fasting during Ramadan were integral to Kalam's life. His father, the imam of a mosque in his hometown of Rameshwaram, had strictly instilled these Islamic customs in his children. His father had also impressed upon the young Kalam the value of interfaith respect and dialogue. As Kalam recalled, every evening my father, A.P. Jalaluddin, an imam, Pakshi Lakshman Shastri, the head priest of the Ramana Swami Hindu temple, and a church priest used to sit with hot tea and discuss the issues concerning the island. Such early exposure convinced Kalam that the answer to India's multitudinous issues lay in dialogue and cooperation among the country's religious, social, and political leaders. भारत माता की शान हूँ मैं, APJ अब्दुल कलाम हूँ मैं, जो वंदे मातरम कहकर गर्व से फूल जाए वो मुसलमान हूँ मैं. मैंने देखा था अजब नज़ारा जब मैं मौत की नींद में सोया था, वो हिंदू या मुसलमान नहीं, पूरा हिंदुस्तान रोया.